sitting here thinking about I mean, knowing when I got, I wish I can sound like I used to, but this arm, bro, give me the problem. I'm sitting here thinking about hell sales. I was thinking about portals. I was thinking about how to get the people to notice this stuff, because it's in front of our eyes every day. Our grandparents knew it. Now your grandparents know when you deal with somebody, they be like, that person ain't no good. And you swear up and down they judging. They don't be judging. They notice something that I'm starting to notice. They just couldn't explain it. They could, but they knew we would write it off as crazy because we already thought they was overprotective or something like that, or too traditional. So I guess they like, I ain't even gonna tell them. They gotta learn themselves. But I'm learning it. I'm learning that. Let's say, like I said, I like to use love, sex, and drugs because anything else would be over-explainable. And then I got my stuff set up to where I can tell you anything and it's gonna be safe for me and y'all, as long as I keep saying it like this. Because if I say it any other way, I might explain too much. But let's say you got a lover. Y'all been together for a long time. Y'all love each other. That lover started cheating on you. Y'all still trying to work it out though. But that lover started to change on you. Attitude change. Really ain't no reason for the attitude change to this degree. But the attitude changed a lot. A lot. And you don't know why you fighting, you know what I'm saying, for your love. What's the problem? What's the problem? They don't want to deal with you. And it ain't STDs, it ain't nothing like that. It really ain't even the other relationship that they got, because you kind of know that that person probably don't even want them. But they seem like they bind it. That's the key. Noticing when somebody binded to something. So when I say the something, I'm using love for an example, but it could be anything. And so this person go off and sleep. It's kind of scary though. So we're gonna say hell is real now. We're gonna say we're leaving Earth and Purgatory going to hell. This person going to hell. We're just gonna say that. You use this for anime. Social entertainment. Okay. Well, this person didn't know they slept with a hell float. And this hell float is, you see how I'm telling the same story, but they different story. Y'all gonna even say it's the same thing. But it's safe for me and y'all because it ain't no more details in it. It ain't nothing else going in it. It ain't telling you nothing else new or not really. Genius, that's what it is. So, I guess God knew I was worried about it. He figured out a way where I could talk and not be concerned about telling y'all too much. But, so anyway, this is a hell float. This individual got hell cells. All you gotta do is sleep with him one time, you in that hell cell. You in one of them hell cells. So, your soul, you sleep with this, well, you sleep with this, I ain't gonna say one time. You probably got 2 or 3 times to sleep with this person. It's like your soul, once you sleep with them, your soul gonna start incarnating inside of the person cell. And next thing you know, uh, these people is beautiful. Like I said, it's a hell cell. I mean, a hell float. You go in there and you sleep with you sleep with that person, whatever. And that person, this is some deep stuff, y'all. It's like we ain't paying attention to it, but it's there in front of our face. All right, let's take it to the beginning just for a second. The relationship was good between the wife and the husband, but the wife had thoughts for another, which is doubt for her relationship. Okay, that's what it really means to welcome the devil in your home. So she welcoming the devil in her home with the thoughts. Okay, that open. You imagine the pyramid, the human vessel being a pyramid. And there's many doors inside this pyramid. You get what I'm saying? You and your husband are in the middle. God is with you, of course, but in these doors is doubt. So that's one of the problems. God with you watching. Okay. You keep doubting. The lady door on her side open up. Doubt come through. Analyze the doubt. Then you got then you got it's somebody flirting basically with the woman at her job or something simple. And now she's starting to have attractions, uh, attractions for this person. And then well, fast forward. She wound up being with this person one time. She ended up in this cell. So you know what? You probably won't be able to know. You might will be able to know floats. I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking you might not get to know no flow. You probably have to. That's the whole key to the game. Might be one of them anyway. But it really don't matter though. But we starting to get to the point of why they didn't really do that back in the day, because they knew all this. They would have had to know it, you know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't far from Genesis, so they would have had to know it. So we starting to see why nobody really ventured out like that. And they probably got together. Let's say a bunch of women got together and flirted. I mean, chat about different men and stuff. And they probably were joking like, they might have been like, it was more safe jokes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing crazy like we got today. You know, you get it. But anyway, so they sleep with this person. They already slept with him one time. Now listen to what I'm telling you. This doubt came. This person didn't even come till this doubt came. Really? Well, this person probably came and say everybody noticed this person. All the women noticed this person. Everybody noticed this person. And because the women noticed this person, you notice this person, though you know that you married and stuff. So, but it ain't no doubt. You still ain't what you call it. But now you starting, everybody keep talking about this person. You know what I'm saying? And you starting to let it get to you a little bit. Now you starting to think about this person. So the doubt gonna come in first. The doubt for your own relationship, or you being able to hold up to being married, is gonna start in you first, really. And then that person gonna make its way. Or it could be vice versa. Hit on you. If it's vice versa, then that's easier, because the person gonna hit on you and you tell the person no, then any affection that would have came to be would have just dissipated, would have went away. I know that for a fact. I did that myself at my jobs. Turned down people. And then if all of a sudden, if anything, we'll wind up friends, associates, because we work together. But it won't be nothing else, though. They'll probably flirt, and I will probably flirt, but I didn't flirt like that, though. I was like joking, like kidding, I can't explain it, but it wasn't no flirting like touching on them and all this extra stuff. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just basically like, you wish you could have me, something like that. But so the woman sleep with this man one time, 2 minutes, 2, 3 times. Now all of a sudden she changing. She already ain't got no feeling for him. He ain't got no feeling for her. But she's starting to change into the relationship. That's because she got bonded. Because she didn't know, and he probably didn't know neither, that she was a hell float. He probably just think he too sexy for a shirt. She was a hell float though. And he was a hell float. Or either way, he was a hell float. And now she changing real bad. Okay. Now let's look at this hell float. She was a good person, good wife, good family, everything was going good. Didn't act like this, but all of a sudden now she acting totally different, like she's some kind of gangster out of a book. So, with or without this guy ain't got nothing to do with it. He just slept with her 2 or 3 times and it's over. Because he got plenty of women. He don't need another one. But she got a problem now though, because she's bonded. And at this point, he can probably make her do anything she wants. She gonna do it, the other guy. So that's what you see, like preparation for. That's that preparation for hell on Earth right there. Alright, this is a hell float. And let's say the cells in this person is hell cells. So her chances are of getting, this is far-fetched, this is just anime stuff. Her chances of getting out of this hell float, getting her soul back is slim to none now, because she don't even know she got serial heart. She don't even know it's her soul is starting to leave her and go to hell. It's starting to, it's like you gotta imagine a projector. It's like a projector screen of the soul, like it's fading out of here and it's appearing in a hell cell. And so this hell float got a lot of souls in it already. A lot of them, like a lot of them, you know, you can draw them on walls. There's a lot of them in there. And so what happened is her chances of saving herself will be, she better start now before something happens to the airflow, because the airflow might die or whatever. But let's say in the end of it all, let's skip all the, in the end of it all, they die, you know, everybody die or something, near natural cause or whatever. And she wake up in hell, that person that she slept with will be the one locking her in one of them cells. You see what I gotta wake up with? I don't dream though. I don't dream. It's like I'm sleeping in the empty, at peace. Nothing bothers me. It ain't no, he's sleeping in the door, he in the darkness. Yeah, I'm glad y'all quit talking about that. I'm just glad I got rid of a lot of people that was on my stuff, bro. I got tired of hearing that kind of talk. That's just ridiculous. I'm in the empty sleeping and feel good. We all come from the empty. Everybody in the world. We come from God, but you get it. But I be sleep. It's like I be sleep on air, like in a dark space. I just be knocked out. And that's why I said it's proclamation, confirmation. I don't really have. I like to say dreams in short. Though. I don't like saying proclamation and all that. I like to say dream or nightmares, but if I ever say dreams or nightmares, there's something real about it. But yeah, that's pretty much what I say. It's like these hell floats. There's a lot of them. Now y'all see. Now that's proof that it's more devils and more Satan vessels. These things, you know. It's almost like each tree got one. You know, you go lower than and if you look at the chakra system in the human body, if you go lower than the root chakra, which is the Satan chakra, you're gonna go to the devil chakra. And it's other chakras that nobody really talk about. Devil real, Diablo real, Zoe real, all that's real, bro. All of it. And they ain't for nothing. They all around us. And it's almost like I noticed that they carry certain features. So I can leave here and go to China. It don't matter where it's at. And I just noticed certain features. I would never say that on YouTube. But I just noticed certain features about them because I was raised around them. You know what I'm saying? I was raised around these kind of vessels. And that's how I kind of know it. Because I watch people have sex with these people and change. And they don't have no emotions towards each other. They don't even want each other. Don't even like each other. But they change. It's almost like that person, when they slept with that person, they left their soul with them. That's why I said that show was very subliminal. It's like that's why they kept postponing that show. I bet you. See, thank you, Casper. That's why they kept postponing that show. This is scary stuff, ain't it? I bet y'all ain't gonna watch it because you're gonna be scared. But yeah, that's it. Like that show was subliminal, bro. I bet you, cause they had postponed that show like they wasn't gonna finish it. I think they finally finished it, but last I saw it was just one season of it. Where that woman would eat the men she slept with, that go vice versa, man on woman. I saw that with my own eye. That's why it shocked me to see it in there, cause I know everybody in the room was like, man, she ate that, man, but it ain't like that. It's almost like, yeah, imagine a human, but imagine your soul being sucked up in it. That's what it's really talking about. That's real. That's absolutely real. I know for a fact that's real. I can sit right here and we can sit right here as a group if y'all had somebody, and I can pick out two people that probably never been together and they be together. We ain't talking about, we ain't gossiping about them, but I could tell you straight up, I could tell you, even if that girl or that dude make a mistake, I could tell you if they go back to their life, it'll never be the same. We can watch it unfold, and it won't take long. We won't have to gossip about it and wait for it, but you'll just see the problem. We won't even have to get back together. You'll see the process take place. You'll realize this is scary. So with that being said, y'all can start noticing this yourselves. So that's what our grandparents noticed. Like it's something that's turned off in people when they lose their soul. It's something they act different. They move different. They move different when they they just move different. They act different. They just move like a person with no no soul, like a seer heart. Like you just gotta imagine your soul being the program for your computer system. You know what I'm saying? You gotta imagine your soul being the program for your computer system. I keep thinking about that dude. Let's be quiet. But you just gotta think about your program for your computer system. You know what I'm saying? Your soul is. It's the download for your Pro Tools. You know, you ain't got no plugins for your Pro Tools. That ain't gonna work. You know, that's plugins for your Pro Tools. That's what your soul is.